but I'm just not active. But if we would fuck with you if you with your girl, like intentionally fuck with you, and you ain't gonna do shit. You ain't gonna do nothing. And if you do something, you about to get stomped the fuck out because about 15, 20 of us. You ain't finna do shit. And if you pull out your gun, nigga, we all got guns. What you gonna do? You ain't gonna shoot all of us. You finna toe the ass whooping. And most niggas, I would never be involved in it, but I do. I sit there and witness it. Most niggas would just walk off. And guess what? But guess what that girl would do? She wouldn't go with him. And
she'll get one of y'all. She get with one of y'all motherfuckers.
She'll DQ by next week, nigga.
Yeah.
She'll DQ by next week. That's how they went.
Because it is pertaining to what exactly it is that we're talking about. A man being thrown in the same exact situation.
If she got into a fight tonight with another girl?
Yeah.
With a girl. So yeah. What do you think?
He'd have my back, or he would honestly, he'd honestly like go like this, and he'd pick me up and probably escort me.
She can take care of herself, but I wouldn't want her to get hurt. That's all. Has that happened before? When we first started dating, we were at a concert, and she got into it with a chick, so I picked her up, moved her out.
Yeah.
What would you do if you saw somebody like grab her ass at a bar?
Guy or girl? No.
That'd be cool. I'd be all right with it. Like a young MA, like lesbian. Maybe she could kick my ass. Yeah. I would feel inferior, but I probably wouldn't say anything. If it was to do, what would you do? I would say, yo, that's a little disrespectful, you know? What would you expect him to do?
Kick his ass.
Right on the spot?
Yeah. No?
What would you do if she got into a fight tonight?
Right on the spot.
Yeah, but you do it to the wrong. But you gotta be careful though with that because, like, for example, over here, you do it to the wrong people, right? And they'll just pull out a gun and start firing on you and kill you and the girl at the same time.
They should have asked a black couple that because them white motherfuckers, they sounded kind of freaky talking about, well, if it was a girl, I might want to watch. But if it's a guy, oh yeah, I'll kick his ass. Like, nigga, I don't give a fuck if it's a male or female. Kick their ass. What the fuck wrong with you?
Again, these people are morally bankrupt. Pretty bad.
I just feel like protection for a woman is like respect. It's like respect for a man.
Yep.
So when a man is disrespected, he feels less inclined to want you. And it's the same for a woman. If you're not gonna protect me, I'm less inclined to want you. It might not be today or tomorrow, but know that I don't respect you anymore. That the only respect that you're gonna get from me is what I give you because you've lost my respect. You've lost that.
Of course.
And so I do understand all the things that you men have to consider, and I'm not taking it lightly at all. But what I do say is that do what you want to do, but women don't take that lightly, not being protected.
Hold on,
hold on, Cage. Doctor.
Yeah. All right, so listen. Yeah. The woman that I was protecting gave me a child. I don't turn up like that for just any fucking woman. Mm-hmm. Like a girl, because I'm gonna tell you the downside to this shit. I've been arrested 7 fucking times. 7 times. You understand? And when I was trying to get my life back together, I was sweating how far they was gonna fucking go back and check and do a background check. I almost couldn't get into a master's program. Like I had to find 2 other letter of recommendations and then get one of the motherfuckers expunged before I could get into the master's program. You understand? So like there are consequences to your hot ass temper.
Yeah.
And some of them can be fatal. Because I'm just gonna tell you, when I was growing up, I was GD. I'm still GD, but I'm just not active. But if we would fuck with you if you with your girl, like intentionally fuck with you, and you ain't gonna do shit. You ain't gonna do nothing. And if you do something, you about to get stomped the fuck out because about 15, 20 of us. You ain't finna do shit. And if you pull out your gun, nigga, we all got guns. What you gonna do? You ain't gonna shoot all of us. You finna toe the ass whooping. And most niggas, I would never be involved in it, but I do. I sit there and witness it. Most niggas would just walk off. And guess what? But guess what that girl would do? She wouldn't go with him. And
she'll get one of y'all. She get with one of y'all motherfuckers.
She'll DQ by next week, nigga.
Yep.
She'll DQ by next week. That's how they went.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just like animals. Whoever wins, get the woman.
Yeah, like she like a fucking bad boy. She was like, man, ain't going nowhere with that. I was like, Nah, for real. The dude would be like, man, where you going? Just because that nigga leaving, we ain't gonna do nothing to you. We just want you. And then
that only happens.
And then that's that.
Hey, and that's why I'm licensed to carry, and I carry my gun on the outside.
Everywhere.
No one respects you if that happens.
But no, you know what? I respect
no
that.
one respects you.
Hold on,
that's happening to you.
Do you really
go ahead, Ali?
That you in danger and she's staying with the GDs or whatever? That's a blessing. Let her go. She's gonna get you in a lot of shit. Because what happens when you kill or you get killed? She's gonna move on to somebody anyway. It's no women. And I'm gonna tell you a quick true story.
Who you with if she don't walk off with that?
I'm just saying, like I had to school a brother together one time. I was out hanging out with one of my homeboys. He come out, 2 guys and a girl sitting on his car, luxury car or whatever. Be like, what the hell? Get the fuck out of my car! Don't be sitting in my damn car. Here it is. So they were like, oh, you know what? We're sorry, brother. We're sitting on your car. Here come the girl. You don't have to talk to him like that or whatever. And so I'm like, yo, this shit. He paying these notes. You don't decline on his stuff. But the stuff was squashed between the men, but it's the girl that was hyping this beef back
and
up.
Here come the
mother. Her. And like I had to stop her and explain. I'm like, look, no, darling, you need to stop because like I'm getting ready. If Tim go down, I'm gonna kill all of you. And I'm like, I'm not gonna take these brothers out. I gotta fight these brothers because of your mouth. You're not gonna go on with your life when these brothers either dead or we all in jail, and you think you're gonna move on with somebody else. You suffering with them because you caused it. And I told these brothers, get rid of her. She's gonna get you in a lot of shit that you don't need to be with. This is not the woman you need to be because she's putting you in danger. It's one thing to defend a woman, but don't go throw nobody in danger. And we talk about protection. Look at the president's protection. His whole inner circle team, their whole job is to grab him and run. When some go down, they don't fight. They grab him, they run, let somebody else come back in and fight them.
Sorry about that. I mean,
well, we got some Jeopardy going on. Alex, for good. Yeah.
What's up, man?
Go ahead, Kris.
Okay, I think that idea is very odd. So it's not that. So she was protected. She got home safely and alive without a scratch, right? She was protected. The issue is, and I'm noticing this so much with modern women, it's not that she wasn't protected. He didn't protect her the way that she wanted her to. Exactly. Modern women are trying to control everything. They want everything done the way that they think it should be done. It's not your job. Stay in your lane. Like I didn't understand the 50-year-old thing before. I still don't understand that. But this gets me kind of heated. It bothers me so much.
God bless this woman.
Just stay in your lane. Like the issue is that I honestly think that there are so many women that just think that they don't realize that they're making it seem like men are inferior in the things that they're naturally born to do. And to sit here and say that, oh, I no longer want to be with him because he didn't fight somebody and risk his life. For me, a woman that, he didn't even choose to marry most of the time. Like, I just think that's absolutely ridiculous. I think it's so ridiculous. And these women wonder why a lot of them just can't find someone who wants to stay with them because they're so incredibly controlling. Power hungry.
Hey, he beat that ass in the end, though. He tore that motherfucker ass up in the end, boy. I mean, dude who didn't fight them dudes, when it came down to it, he fought for her ass. He didn't want her no more neither. He fought for her, beat the brakes off dude's ass, and they just friends after that.
Just left her.
You know what's funny about that? That's somebody's son.
Exactly.
Yep.
Think about it. I'm
crazy.
starting to get very good at. I can now look at a brother and listen to how he talks and how he acts, and I can be like, "You was raised by a single mother, wasn't you?"
You can tell right away.
You said something similar to that before, didn't you, John?
Mm-hmm.
Where's the father figure at?
Yeah. When you got a dude who was raised by a single parent, you either gonna be single mother, dude, he either gonna be hyper aggressive or he gonna be super feminine.
What if you had a single dad? I grew up with a single dad at one point for a while.
You might be if you go with a single dad, it depends on the dad. Like it depends on what he did. Like if he pretty even killed. Go ahead, but you
I mean,
could end up
very
hyper
strict. You're very strict and shit. You're getting asked.
Mhm.
I mean,
Oh yeah.
You learn structure with a single dad.
I grew up raised by my grandmother by my single grandmother, but I mean, she was determined that I wasn't gonna be no weak, lazy man.
Ali, you got a real strong work ethic, but you got a terrible temper too. You can't hide it. You got a temper. Oh, you got a temper. You just a logical thinker is all. Motherfucking one-on-one, a nigga trying, he'll try him. You'll go on and turn up with him right then and there, and ain't goddamn nothing else gonna be said.
You're a psychic, man. Are you a psychic?
You got a terrible temper.
My whole point is this: like, I mean, if somebody's saying words,
He's called the doctor for a reason.
Once somebody puts hands on somebody, it's over. You know what I mean? I'm taking care of business. That's it.
I agree 100% with Doc or with Ali, because let me tell you something. Structure, discipline, consistency, stability. That's all you eat, shit, and breathe.
Yep.
That's the outcome. So I can relate. As a matter of fact, to put light on it, every time I get upset, I get nervous.
Exactly. I got to. I'm older now. I'm not younger. I don't get.
Yeah, I get nervous.
I don't get paid.
You get nervous because you're scared of what you know you can do.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Am I gonna kill this nigga? This nigga gonna make me kill him? That's why I don't even. That's why I'm nowhere.
Say what again? I dare you. I double dare you.
Yeah. Yo, you really sound
a little clip of Ali.
I mean, I was actually in New York, and I guess that's why some people try me. So, I'm out in New York. I'm with my wife, everything, kid. We're at the stand. We downtown Manhattan, right? So she's buying something, but as she's buying something, a quarter falls. She drops a quarter on the ground. But this dude walks up from the side, picks the quarter up, throws the quarter. And I'm looking like, you just tried me. What the fuck? But at the same time, I'm thinking, okay, you're in New York. And so I'm breathing hard right now because I'm really like processing in my mind.
So go tell him to pick it up, man.
No.
He picked it up too. So I got a knife in my pocket, right? So I'm sitting
shit.
So I put my hand in there, and I'm like, we're in New York. So I'm sitting here like, okay, I should kill him. But I'm like, okay, but we're in New York. I'm not from New York. I don't know how New York law is, and I'm breathing. I said, kiss. It's okay. So let it go. It's okay. But at the same time that I'm thinking about this, I'm moving towards him as I'm huffing and puffing, thinking about how I'm finna attack his ass. You create one move. And so we kind of
one move straight to Rikers, right, Ali?
Hold on, Cage. Stop talking.
And then he's like, dude, if you come up on me, man, I'm gonna stab the shit out you. Well, motherfucker, I got a knife too. Well, we just gonna stab each other up in this bit. And he kind of moved off, but it's one of the things where I really had to think, like, and calm my temper down. Like, no, you got stuff to lose. He don't.
I'll be happy to Rikers.
Jail in New York.
Yeah,
listen, Ali has no business in New York, and Ali, for being a New Yorker myself, I'm gonna tell you, this is a place where you learn to nod your head and learn discipline and control, because you cannot fight everybody.
Nope.
You got more to lose, so nod your head. Nod your head.
You gotta be the bigger man. Sometimes you have to give up the ego.
Hold on, guys.
Certain situations.